Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Nolensville, Tennessee here in the start of this Christmas tournament here at Nolensville High School. Summertown will be taking on Summit just down the road there in Murray County. Is Summit Murray County, or is that technically Williamson? Okay. Well, it's right beside Spring Hill, so we'll put it that way. Also, an old familiar foe made a stop in Lawrenceburg. Mr. John Wild has made his way to Summit. He's coaching the Summit girls now as Summertown will be taking on Owens. Getting ready to starting lineups, and this is the first game of the tournament, so they will be doing a national anthem. We'll just keep it right here, and we'll go quiet during it. One of those four in a row that the Bills lost, but again, this is Clint Brazier. I'm joined with my technical man extraordinaire, Mr. Will Pettis, here in Nolensville, as the Lady Eagles getting ready to take on Summit, the Lady Spartans. News for Summertown, Miss Carly Campbell, she's in dress clothes, street clothes, and got a big black eye from that Lawrence County game, so she won't be in the lineup tonight. Emily Brazier, Ainsley Burleson, and it looks like Olivia Riggs will get the start over Campbell, along with Mia Dinwiddie and Reese Wilson, your three seniors. Summertown trying to get over a loss at Lawrence County the other night, where they had as many as a 14-point lead, an 8 or 9 point lead at halftime. But so if probably everybody watching's kept up, that there's a big men's Christmas tournament going on at Lawrence County right now. So been watching some. Me and Will talking off air. That been some pretty good games. For Summit, starting out, a junior, number 5, Quinn Johnson. A freshman, number 14, Ava Kroll. A senior, number 2, Trinity Harrison. A junior, number 23, Jaden Pittman. And a sophomore, number 22, Tarek Scher. If you're watching, no, we are not in an empty gym. It's just across from us. Looks like Summit and Summertown are sharing this side that's right in front of you. So it doesn't. We don't have any COVID restrictions, as Will's showing you here on our monitor. We're just all on one side. The other side is just empty. But it is Tuesday, and everybody's getting ready for holiday, so we're tickled to have the crowd we are. We hope if you can't be here, you're joining in watching. We'll try to do the best we can. Wilson to jump for Summertown. Summertown will be traveling right to left on your screen. They'll be in all black. Summit started out in a 2-3 zone. Brazier over to Burleson. Burleson in the corner to Riggs. Riggs had a big night the other night, hit 4 threes. Now they've extended out. Brazier works out of the trap. Out to Dinwiddie, now to Riggs. Riggs going to dribble top of the key, give it to Burleson. High post to Mia, now out to Riggs for 3. Good. Riggs is just as hot as she left off Friday night at Lawrence County. She gets the opening 3 for Summertown. Share with it. Step back. 3 up on the way by Cool. It's no good. Or excuse me, by Johnson. It's no good. Now we're going to get a foul away from it. It's going to be on Brazier. That's one thing we can't get into with Campbell on the bench not playing. We can't have our guards getting in foul trouble. First free throw good. That's number 22, Tarek Shear. Second one, no good. Brazier clears that rebound, and she's pushing. Brazier over to Riggs. Now to Burleson. Burleson down on the low block. Dinwiddie, reverse layup, up and good with her right hand. Leads 5-1 in favor of Summertown. Brazier going to come up with a steal. Feed it up to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie right hand layup no good, but Brazier's there with a follow. Her put back up is good. Good teamwork there by the Lady Eagles. Brazier gets the steal, gives up to Dinwiddie. Follows the shot. They lead at 7-1. Here's the point guard and senior, Harrison. She's with the ball now working on Dinwiddie. Hands off. Freshman Kroll with it. Finds a seam, now kicks out. Harrison going to drive in, kick down low. Dinwiddie's going to come away with a steal. Dinwiddie's pushing. Going to kick out to Burleson. Thought she was going to stop and pop. Now Riggs has it over to Brazier. Brazier picks her dribble up. Gives to Riggs. Trying to force feed one down low. Brazier's got it. Going to stop, pop, jumper, good. Summertown extends the lead out to 8 with just under 6 to go here in the first. They lead at 9-1. Another steal. Riggs going to come up with this one. Harrison just going to kind of concede that. Riggs goes up. She's going to be fouled by number 22, Cher. That will send Riggs the line to shoot 2. Will, I've just now noticed the 2 loudest grandpas that probably support this, Mr. Jay Chapman, Mr. Barry Brazier, they ain't here, and they left before I did. They may have got lost. Also, Mr. Ray Brazier's with them, so that's, yeah. Riggs misses that one, misses her second as well, but she gets her own rebound. Brazier gets it then, drives in the lane, puts up some crazy-looking left-hand floater, but it goes in. Now Dinwiddie off the glass and good. Summertown really applying the pressure. They lead at 13-1. A lot of points off steals. Step back, 3, on its way, no good. Brazier with a rebound. She's got it, she's running. Up to Riggs. Riggs stops, pops, three-pointer, short. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dinwiddie off the glass. She put that up just a little too hard. I think she was anticipating a block or a foul. Didn't put enough English on that one. Here comes the grandpa's wheel. They finally made it. Step back jumper in the lane's no good. Summit did get the rebound, but Summertown's going to come away with another steal and take it right back. Burleson on transition, three-pointer. Misses a little left, but now Burleson's going to get the steal, kick it to Brazier. Brazier can't get it to go in. Now let's see what we got a foul on here. If that's on, no, they're going to call that on Burleson. Two new subs in here for Summit. So number 11, Araya Brown, has checked in. I missed one somewhere. I guess she was the only one. Oh, excuse me. Driscoll has checked in, post player. She's got it top of the key now with Reese all over her. Out to Johnson for three. Too hard, but Summit comes up with another rebound. Johnson thought about that three again. She'll take it now. Three-pointer, back of the iron, no good. Reese Wilson does secure that rebound, and Reese is pushing. Cross court, over to Ainsley. Now in the corner to Riggs, open for three. Good. Olivia Riggs with her second three of the contest. She's got 6, and that extends the lead out 16-1. Schaefer and Runnels set to check in for Summertown. Driscoll picks up her dribble. Dinwiddie's going to come away with a strip and another steal. Here comes Mia off on the races. Right-hand layup, good. Mia Dinwiddie having a good night, especially on the defensive ends, led to some transition points. Extends the lead out to 17. 3.5 to go here in the first. Harrison fed down low to an open Driscoll, but she blows the left-hand layup, then the ball gets knocked out of bounds. Whoa! The referee's going to say that Brazier knocked the ball out of bounds. What in the world was he looking at as Brazier had it secured? Brown just knocked it out. Yeah, I called them in. Brazier and Wilson will take a break as Runnels and Schaefer got those two. Now we're going to get a foul under the goal.
Summertown foul number 34, Abby Schaefer. Her first, team's third.
That foul was on Schaefer. Abby Jo didn't waste any time getting in there and picking one up. Free throw good. That's Shearer. She's got all the points for Summit, and they're both from the foul line. And she makes it 3. So no field goals yet for Summit. All their points have come on free throws. Riggs to Runnels. Back to Riggs. Now over to Dinwiddie. Now to Burleson. Burleson, corner. Runnels has it. Now back to Burleson. Top of the key. Corner. Mia Dinwiddie for 3. Too hard. Riggs there for the rebound. Put back up and good. Right place, right time. Olivia Riggs on the hustle play gets the extra 2 points. Sends the lead back to 17. Favor of Summertown. Jumper up in the lane. It's going to roll in and good by Johnson. That's the first field goal of the game for Summit with just 2.5 to go here in the first quarter. Ainsley to Mia. Out to Riggs. Open for 3. Side of the rim no good, but Burleson clears a rebound. Ainsley thought about stopping and popping. Now we're going to try to feed it down low and force one. Schaefer wasn't in position. It's going to be a steal and a turnover. Johnson has it now for Summit. She's going to let the 3 fly. It's too hard. Runnels now on the transition from the feed to Riggs. Right-hand layup's no good. Now Riggs put back no good. That's 2 shots the Lady Eagles like to have back, but Burleson has it now. Her 3-pointer short. Rebound by Runnels. Ball's going to get tied up. It's going to turn back over to Summit. Summertown leads at 20-5 here with 1:54 to go in the first. Brown has it. She's lost the handle of it half court. Burleson will come up with a steal. Gives up to Runnels. Runnels, right-hand layup this time. It's good. Shearer drives in a lane. Left-hand floater up won't fall. Should have been tacked with a foul. Let's see who they give the ball to. Well, this referee, you know, I get it. Oh, I thought he said white. I thought he pointed back. Whew, goodness. Well, man, if you ain't going to call that foul, you got to at least give us a ball. But he did give us a ball. Burleson open for 3 on the right wing. Good. Brazier and Wilson going to get back up. Pittman to Johnson. Johnson drives in a lane. Right-handed spinner. Won't go in. Riggs with a rebound. Here comes Livia. Livia out to Ainsley. Fed down low. Good seal by Schaefer. Her 2 points off the glass. Good. Good assist there by Burleson. 27-5 your score. Shearer pumps. Now she's going to drive in. Got two referees wanting to call something. He deferred to the man out here. The man out here said walk. Braley Burleson will also come in with Emily Brazier. They'll get Runnels, Riggs, and Dinwiddie. Coach Jean calling out 3-guard. Abby Joe drives in, kicks up top. Reese going to let the 3 fly. Rolls around, no good. Good shot by Reese. Glad to see her taking it. 23 seconds to go. Johnson has it now, the point guard for Summit. Brazier going to come away with another steal. She's looking to push. Drives in. Ball gets stripped, going to go out of bounds. Summertown's going to have 8.3 seconds to get one more shot off. Probably looking for Burleson. Burleson's got it. Driving in. Runner in the lane. Left-hander. Good. And she's fouled. That'll send Ainsley Burleson a line to shoot one free throw and try to extend a lead to 30-5 after the first quarter. Blackwood set to check in too. Free throw good by Burleson. She'll probably be getting Burleson if I was guessing. Give Ainsley a little break there. She's the only one that hasn't come out of the starters. Will, good to see Ainsley hitting a big 3 and a big 3-point play there. Summertown gives up the home run ball, and they get it all the way down the court. Luckily, it goes out of bounds. It's going to give Summertown 2.6 seconds to go. Brazier's going to have to, whatever she does, she's going to do it fast. She's going to have to pick it up and not get it stripped. She tries to give it over to Wilson, but the time's going to expire. That's how the first quarter will end. Summertown leads at 30-5. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Stay with us.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg.
All right, welcome back. Summertown leads at 30-5. A lot of defensive pressure against this Summit Lady Spartan bunch that has led to a lot of turnovers for Summertown, as they have a 25-point lead after one. Starting the second quarter, it will be Blackwood, Brazier, Braley Burleson, Reese Wilson, and Abby Jo Schaefer, your 5 for Summertown. Blackwood kind of dribbles and gets stuck, then tries to force one. It gets stolen away, and then we're going to get a double dribble called, which is not the right call. Shearer pump faked, and I think he was calling the steal that she knocked on the ground a actual dribble, but it wasn't. Brazier looking to inbound now. Gives out to Schaefer. Schaefer to Wilson on the right wing. Now Braley Burleson has it. Over to Brazier, open for 3. Too long. Schaefer with a good move. She's going to throw it off of Summit's leg, and it's going to stay with Summertown. So Riley Blackwood will be inbounding. Gives up to Brazier. Summit staying in their 2-3 zone. Brazier passes it to Burleson. It goes through her hands. I don't know if I couldn't really tell if the pass was low or what, but either way, it goes right out of bounds, and we'll turn it back over to Summit. Shearer up to Johnson. Johnson up to Harrison. Back to Johnson, looking for the 3, couldn't find it. Now Harrison has it back. She's got Blackwood on her. Brazier coming in there trying to get another steal. It goes to Johnson. Johnson going to get that shot blocked by Brazier. Now Wilson going to get the deflection. Brazier going to try to track it down, but Reese just kind of let that one go a little too firm. Brazier couldn't chase it down. So we'll turn it back over. Boy, we've had about 6 turnovers here in the first 56 seconds of this second quarter, and that's on both teams. Johnson with it, top of the key. Fed over to Chew. Now three-pointer up. Johnson, back of the iron, no good. Schaefer clears the rebound. Gives over to Wilson. Wilson pushing. Brazier in the corner with it. Pump fakes. Dribble, drives, gets stuck. Now she's going to just turn around, shoot the jumper, rolls around. No good. Now we're going to get another double dribble call that don't get a lot of argument from Coach Wild, but I didn't see it. So Brazier will inbound again. Getting some subs in here, some new subs for Summit. So now Brazier's got the ball, and she'll look for the inbound play. Brazier to Blackwood. Blackwood gets stopped, now gives over to Braley Burleson. Braley driving in the paint, kicks out. Wilson in the corner. Cross-court pass over to Brazier. Brazier going to drive in, lose the handle of the dribble. Brown going to come away with a steal. Brown going to kick it out. Harrison out to Brown. Three-pointer gets blocked by Schaefer. Braley Burleson's got it now, and she's pushing. Now Blackwood has it. Drives in, kicks out. Brazier open three, up. Back of the iron, no good. Burleson going to track down that rebound. Brazier got it back. Wilson going to drive in, lob it down low to Schaefer. Reverse layup, no good. She couldn't find the ball, and then it's going to go out. They're going to say it goes off Summit. Somehow, Will. Still no score here by either team in the second quarter. All starters back in now for Summertown. As Dinwiddie's got it. Up top to Burleson. Burleson out to Riggs. Couldn't get the pass right to her. Riggs would have been open for a shot. They're just going to leave her there. Riggs going to let it fly. No good. Dinwiddie with a rebound. It's up. It's no good, but Dinwiddie's fouled. So Dinwiddie will go to the line, try to get Summertown on the board for the first time here in this quarter. Foul on Rye Brown. Just the team third. Ref's kind of letting them go. Will, you turn my volume up a little bit. Mr. Brian Long said let me know that my volume's just a little low. That's the first time anybody told me I'm too quiet, Will. Thank you, Mr. Brian Long. Dinwiddie misses both free throws. Summertown gets the rebound, though. Then Burleson just trying to save it before she can go out of bounds. I'm going to throw it away. Now the ball's going to get tipped and deflected out of bounds. They're going to say it's off of Harrison and give it right back to Summertown. I'd like to see a good set right here. Summertown get a good look, get a good shot. They've got some open threes. They just haven't been able to make any here in this second quarter. Burleson to Dinwiddie on the low block. Out to Brazier. Brazier up top. Riggs. Now Burleson going to take it, drive. Misses the shot. Wilson in for the rebound. Trying to do something with it, and we're going to get a jump ball, and that'll turn it back over to Summit. Reese just kind of lay there, had nowhere to go with it. I kind of wish he'd called timeout because neither team has called a timeout. This may be the fastest game ever played. Driving in the lane. Ball's going to go out of bounds as they try to kick it out to Kroll. Does Summit. It's going to go out of bounds into the Summertown bench. Brazier has it now, working the other end. Still no score. As hot as that first quarter was for the Lady Eagles, they can't put one in the basket this quarter. Brazier finds a seam, finds Wilson streaking, now gives over to Dinwiddie. Three, no good. Summit got Johnson on a fast break. She's driving in, steps back, shoots the jumper. It's no good, but Summertown luckily has Burleson there. Now here comes Reese. Reese stops, got a little too deep. Now gives to Mia. Her shot up. She probably gets fouled, but no call. That whole fast break transition just looked awful from the get-go. Reese should have just went in strong or kicked it to Riggs earlier. Johnson splits all the defense, drives in, no good. Rebound by number, let's see, who is that? That's number 0, Driscoll. Her basket is good, so she's broke the ice. She's the first one to break the ice here in the second quarter, and she's also got a three-point opportunity.
Her first, team's fourth.
Her free throw is no good. Burleson clears the rebound. She's got it, and she's running. Kicks out. Riggs thought about the three. Wilson, cross court, over to Burleson in the corner. Now Dinwiddie. Out to Riggs. Riggs to Brazier. Brazier finds a hole. Jumper, good. First points of the second quarter for Summertown, and we're 3.5 left to go here in the half. That'll get them off the snide as they lead it 32-7. Summit with it now. Harrison over in the corner. Lose the handle of it just a little bit. Wilson on her. Now she's crossing back. She's going to clear it back to the top of the key now. Harrison finds her a seam. Goes in. Right-hand layup good. Brazier got it. They left Ainsley wide alone. She's going to let the three go, and she buries it. Ainsley heating up a bit. She's got 9. That extends the lead 35-9. Burleson going to come away with another steal. Gives up to Wilson. Going to make Reese go catch it, but if she'll go, she's got a wide open layup. She was soft on it. She gets a rebound, though, puts it back up and in. Good steal by Burleson. Good finish by Wilson. Extends the lead back to 37-9. Harrison, I thought she was going to get away with a big-time carry, but she didn't. They're going to tack her with it. That'll give it right back to Summertown. Runnels going to give Brazier a break. That's our only subs for Summertown. Runnels has it now on the right wing. Spins out, gives over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie, top of the key, crosses over to Riggs. Riggs has it now. Over to Ainsley. Going to let that three fly. Side of the rim, no good, but I like it that she's feeling it. Let her fly, kid. Runnels open for a little 15-footer. It's way too hard. Summertown trying to tie the ball up. Couldn't get a jump ball. Now Johnson's got it for Summit. She's pushing. Stutter steps, drives in the lane. Wilson got a deflection on that shot, but Summit does get the rebound. Shearer driving in. Going to get a jump ball, which probably should have been a foul on Summertown, but that's going to turn it back over to Summertown. Minute 36 to go here in the first half. Summertown leads it 37-9. Runnels telegraphs her pass. Johnson almost had it, but Riggs chased it down. Riggs probably gets away with the walk, but she kicks out. Referee just kind of letting them go. Now Dinwiddie for 3. And I said Riggs got away with one there, but she also just got mauled trying to get a rebound by Shearer. Olivia got the worst end of that. Olivia should have gotten the foul called for her. No call. We'll just call a jump ball, go to the other end with it. Minute 10 to go. Johnson with it. Let the three fly for Summit. In and out, no good. Shearer with a rebound. Left-hander, no good. Wilson almost got the ball tied up, but she ripped it out. Now Burleson's got it across half court. Burleson, cross court over to Riggs. Riggs up top to Runnels. Runnels to Dinwiddie. Now to Ainsley Burleson in the corner. Wilson down on the low block. Now out to Riggs. Riggs up top. Runnels wide open for 3. Short. Mia Dinwiddie with a rebound. Another reverse layup up, rolls around, no good. Fight for the rebound. Shearer has it. She pushes it out to Johnson. Summit will have time to get the last shot as Johnson has it now. She's picked up by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie just picks her pocket. Dinwiddie wide open. All alone, left-hand layup up and good. Mia Dinwiddie with about her 10th steal of the night and about her 10th point. Johnson Trying to hook around the edge. Going to get the three-pointer off at the buzzer. It's no good. Summertown leads it by 30 at half. We'll be back in just a little bit. Stay with us.
Team to get the job done.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 91852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Employee Resources Credit Union is an easy solution to banking, offering a personal, simple, yet modern way to bank. When you bank with ERCU, you are a shareholder, meaning you own a piece of the pie. And we make it easy with the convenience of digital banking, with service you won't find at another financial institution, including low to zero fees and incredible rates. We have the technology you need with the personal service you deserve, right here in your own neighborhood. Employee Resources Credit Union, not for profit, for service.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Whether it's popcorn, biscuits, or automotive, you need the right ingredients to achieve the best results. Heritage Automotive is proud to serve our community with a continually growing inventory. We also help our community grow by contributing to a vibrant economy, which helps build schools. I'm Keith Durham, and I'm the General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, and it's my job to make sure that you're 100% satisfied. Heritage Automotive, your hometown Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealer.
Great food is just a short drive to Heine's Barbecue in Lawrenceburg. Mouth-watering is just one way to describe the amazing flavors of the best piece of Heine in town when you dig into a plate of pulled pork, hand-chopped brisket, chicken, wood-fire oven pizzas, and the menu goes on. Wash it all down with a swig of Heine Shine lemonade and then make your way over to the gift shop full of Heine sauces, snacks, and more. Heine's Barbecue, Highway 43 North in Lawrenceburg. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit LawrenceburgFlooringandMore.com.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you as an employee a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continued.
All right, welcome back. We get ready to start the second half. It's been all Summertown here in this first half. Even though Summertown only scored 9 points in the second quarter, they did score 30 in the first quarter. They lead at 39-9. Leading the way for, or pretty balanced scoring, Wilson and Schaefer both with 2 points. Olivia Riggs with 8, Dinwiddie with 8, Emily Brazier with 8, and Ainsley Burleson leading the way with 9. So pretty balanced there for Summertown as they'll have the ball to start the second half. Again, if you're just now joining us, Summertown's going to have to do this without Carly Campbell. She's still injured, got a big old pretty shiner on that eye from the game against Lawrence County. So Brazier over to Riggs. Back up top to Brazier. Brazier over to Burleson. Now in the corner, Dinwiddie. Up top, Brazier. Swings it over. Riggs. Burleson in the corner. Looking for a cut or nothing there. Up top to Brazier. Brazier feeds Wilson at the high post. Cross court. Over to Ainsley. Hands to Brazier. Now Brazier's going to dribble drive. Kick to Burleson. Burleson picks her dribble up. Cross court. Over to Riggs. Summertown being patient so far. Now Burleson has it. Brazier with it. The right wing. Pump fake. Stutter steps. Drives in the paint. Gives to Wilson. Wilson loses the handle of it just a little bit. Now she'll put a shot up. It's no good. Summertown had no rebounders there. Johnson has it now. Gives over to Kroll. Now somehow Johnson got it back. She drives in, layup, good. Sometimes just going for steals there, and it left too many people open. Now Brazier up to Ainsley. Ainsley driving in the corner. Riggs had the three, but she's going to give it up. Gives to Brazier on the right wing. Brazier finds a seam, drives in, right-handed floater. It's no good, a little contested. She probably got a little too deep. Should have shot the jumper. Now Kroll has it back. Summertown having a little bit of trouble out of this 2-3 zone. Now Brazier going to get another block. Burleson gets the rejection, tips it up the court to Brazier. Brazier all alone, right-handed layup, good. It's a good thing she was that wide open, Will, because she was slower than her mama on that one. Summertown back up by 40, 41-11. Kroll with it. Drives in. Stutter steps. Stops. Pops. Shot good. Good move there by the freshman, Ava Kroll. Now Riggs with it. Right wing. Brazier in the corner. She's open. Going to let the three fly. Got it. Brazier finally has a percentage from three-point range as she was about 0 for 4 in the first half. That'll extend the lead to 31. Brazier with another steal. Got Burleson on the fast break. Burleson trying to push. Wide open layup, up, good. Good team basketball. Brazier returning the favor, feeding Burleson up for a wide open layup. Just opposite of what happened the series before. Schaefer will get up, as will Braley Burleson, as will Mackenzie Runnels. Summertown will be subbing 3 here on this next dead ball. Johnson, long 3. It's going to go out of bounds. It's not going to hit anything. Let's see. Schaefer's going to get. Nobody's coming off. All right, Reese is going to come off. Riggs is going to come off, and Dinwiddie's going to come off. Nobody want to come out of the game, Will. I don't blame them. But Riggs, Wilson, and Dinwiddie going to get a break. Brazier and Ainsley Burleson will stay. Brazier over to Braley Burleson, feeding Schaefer on the cut. Puts up one that goes over the rim. Mackenzie Runner going to try to fight for that rebound. It's going to get tied up, her and Johnson. That'll give it to Summit on the jump ball. All alone for 3, no good, was Cool. Her shot no good. Runnels trying to feed Brazier on the opposite block. She throws it behind her, but now Braley Burleson has it. Her three-pointer no good. Brazier gets the rebound. She goes up, off the glass, no good. Cool with a rebound. Gives over to Johnson. Johnson back to Cool. Going to drive in, try to kick out. Burleson going to come away with a steal. Burleson pushing. Up to Braley Burleson. Braley, left-handed, layup, good. Braley Burleson getting the scoring column there. Both Burleson cousins doing a good job running the floor. That'll extend the lead 48-13. Cool over in the corner to Coffin it. Her three-pointer no good. I'm hoping I'm saying that right anyways. Braley over to M. M pump fake, stutter steps, drives in, right-hand layup, good. Brazier with 15. That extends the lead to 50. Summertown leads at 50-13. Cool with it now. It's picked up by Braley Burleson. Now to Johnson. Johnson, who likes to shoot the three, steps back, lets her fly, goes off the side of the rim. Couldn't be saved by Summit. It's going to turn it back over to Summertown. Riggs going to get Brazier a break. She's going to come back in. Riggs will run point now with Brazier out and Carly Campbell not playing today. Tell you what effort, Will, the other night by Carly Campbell. I think everybody from Summertown wish we could have that game back. Probably thinks we should have won that game, but Carly Campbell with 27 big points, got her eye knocked out. just a wreck, and if it hadn't been for her, we'd have got beat real bad. Backdoor cut to Braley Burleson. Her left-hand layup's up and good. Cousin to cousin again there from Ainsley Burleson to Braley. We got to get Rue back. I guess if we're going to miss her, it needs to be in a Nolensville Classic that really doesn't mean anything except just trying to get better. Burleson with another block and a steal. Up the court, Riggs all alone, left-hand layup. Oh, she shorts it. I can hear Doug Riggs yelling from here. Johnson spinning around, driving in, just looking for something to get that step back off. She can't. She gives it over to Pittman. Pittman out to Johnson for three. Side of the rim, no good. Braley Burleson with a rebound. Braley's got it. She's pushing the floor. Braley, stutter steps, out to Runnels. Runnels going to step in, take about a 15-footer. It's good. Good touch there by Mackenzie Runnels. Extends the lead to 41 in favor of Summertown. Also good to have a game like this, Will, when you know you're going to have to turn around and play tomorrow against Nolensville, and you're probably going to get to play a lot of kids that need some playing time here in this fourth quarter. Shearer going to drive in, stutter step, but she lost that pivot foot twice, and she's going to get called for a walk. That'll get Blackwood in. She'll get Ainsley Burleson. So only starter on the floor now for Summertown is Riggs, who's already had a break here in this third quarter, but she's going to be running point here. Schaefer, Braley Burleson for three. Got it. Braley Burleson getting her a little confidence. She's got 7 big points here in the third. Johnson trying to work in off Riggs. Good defense by Riggs. Johnson just stepped back and puts it in right around the free throw line. Good move there. Riggs to Runnels. Runnels back to Riggs. Thought she was going to let the three fly. Now back to Blackwood. Blackwood trying to drive in. Now gives to Braley Burleson. Braley finds her a seam. Ball gets stripped and deflected. Now Johnson's got it. Johnson for Summit. She's going to clear out and settle down. She's cross timeline now. Will, have you figured out who likes to shoot it the most for Summit? Johnson shot no good. Now Schaefer got it on the other end. Good feed there by Runnels as Schaefer goes off the glass and in for two. Step back three. Johnson again short. Braley Burleson with a rebound. She's going to be fouled. And, Will, that's the first foul of the second half for either team with 24.9 seconds to go. Yeah. This is going to be a real quick game, folks. I don't know if they're going to start the men's on time, but you may want to get the word out. If anybody was planning on tuning in later for the boys' game, it's probably going to start a little early. Fed down low. Schaefer gets a seal, and that gives over to Runnels. Runnels right in layup, up no good, but she's fouled. That will send Mackenzie Runnels the line to shoot two.
Summit foul, number 14, Ava Kroll. Her first, team second. Mackenzie Runnels to the line, shooting two.
First one by Runnels. Spins in and out, no good. Ella Busby, she is checked in. She has gotten rigs. So all the starters night is probably done. Second free throw is good by Runnels. 60-15 your score. Johnson gives it out to number 14, Kroll. Her three-pointer is up, and it's good. Now Busby kind of lackadaisical with it. Well, the time was running out, but she almost got it picked, but she strips it back, puts it up at the buzzer, but it's no good, and that's how the third quarter will end. Summertown leads at 60-18. We'll be back in a little bit. Stay with us.
McMaster's Home Gallery, where you'll always get a special price every day. Shop their new showroom full of name-brand furniture, sofas, recliners, dining and bedroom suites, Serta bedding, lots of tables and chairs just to match your decor. McMaster's Home Gallery also has GE appliances. Stop by on Highway 43 in Loretto or call 853-6140.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
60-18 your score as we start the fourth quarter. Should be a running clock. We'll see what they do. No starters in for Summertown. Ella Busby will be running point. She gives over to Blackwood. Blackwood up the high post. Down low to Braley Burleson. Lose the handle of it just a little bit, but somehow it goes back to Blackwood. Blackwood goes up in the lane. Her shot no good, but Riley's fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot two, and the clock is running. Summertown leads it by 42. First free throw by Riley's good. Second one spins in and out, no good. Cool with the rebound, gives over to Johnson. Johnson's got it. On the reverse around, now gives out to Brown. Brown spins in a lane, stutter steps, left-hand, right-handed floater, up and good. Good move by Araya Brown. That should put Summit on 20, but they haven't put it on the scoreboard yet. Now fed down low, Schaefer spins, turnaround, jumper, no good. Rebound by Cool. Cool trying to get it to Johnson, now she does. Brown with it. Stutter steps. Going to reset her offense. Now she's going to try to work in on Blackwood. Kicks out. Johnson. Step back. Threes. Up. Got it. Here's the deal. If you've been watching this game or playing in this game any for Summertown, I think you got to know who's going to shoot it. I don't think you go for any fakes. I think you just fully expect that step back. Long's going to check in. She's going to give Runnels a break. Long has it now. Going to let the three fly. It's a little too hard. Rebounded by Summit. Tries to feed it to Johnson. She's going to lose it out of bounds. Going to give it right back to Summertown. Gabby Long inbounds to Ellie Busby, and here we go. Braley Burleson feeding down low to Schaefer. Schaefer seals, up, off the glass, good. Lead back to 40 for Summertown. 5 minutes to go here in the contest. Will we start another broadcast or just we'll just keep this one running? We're getting a good enough signal just to keep her going. Brown driving in. Gives to Shearer. Shearer trying to work in. Now gives back out to Kroll. Kroll three-pointer up, no good. Rebound by Summit. Johnson's got it now. Trying to just get a little bit of separation to get that step back off. She's got it back now. Spinning in, driving, floater off the glass, good. Quinn Johnson doing the bulk of the scoring here for Summit. Just finished with those 2 points. Summertown's got it back now. Braley Burleson up top to Gabby Long. Over to, I don't know if that pass was to Busby or Blackwood, but Blackwood got it. She's going to drive in. She's going to be fouled. They're going to say it's on the floor. So Summertown will be inbounding under their own goal. Here's, Will, that's what I do. If it's a running clock, I'm calling every foul a shooting foul. We're going to slow this thing down. If I'm referee, I ain't running. And that's for either side. Going to get a jump ball. It's going to give it back to Summit. Yeah. Rest of the bench going to come in. Heatherly, Jones, and Woods going to be set to check in. They'll probably get in Braley, Abby Joe, and probably, if I had to guess, Blackwood. Brown going to get driving the lane, get it stripped by Braley Burleson. Here comes Braley with it. Looking to push. Sutter steps, left-hander, layup, good. Going to get a timeout by Coach Jeremy Jean, and it's just a sub, but we'll take 30 and pay some ads with it. We'll be right back.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street, next to the courthouse.
All right, welcome back. Coming out of the 30-second timeout, Summertown leads it 65-25 over Summit. It'll be Summit's ball. Summertown has cleared the bench as you've got Heatherly, Ella Busby, Olivia Woods. Also got Jones and Gabby Long all in the contest for Summertown. That's Hannah Jones. I think I was about to call her Haley, then I was about to call her Hope, but it's the last one. It's Hannah. Busby strips Johnson, but she gets it back. Step back three, up, on the way. Going to let it fly. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. Ball's on the floor, and it gets knocked out of bounds. They're going to say it goes off of Summit. They'll give it back to Summertown. If you hadn't ever been up to Nolensville way, man, this town has grown. I was just talking to Will off air. I've got a great aunt. We used to spend every Thanksgiving up here just right down the road, and there wasn't anything in Nolensville. Man, they've got some really nice places to eat, and just all of a sudden big towns developed in the middle of here. And I mean, just a beautiful elementary and high school right beside each other. Be nice to see this sitting on the campus at Summertown somewhere, wouldn't it, Will? Gabby Long drives in the lane. Flows, gets her arm held, throws up a prayer. It goes in. So Gabby's going to go to the line to get an and one opportunity. Good athletic move there by Gabby. And one up. Got it. 3-point play is good by Long. Minute 35 to go here in the contest. Summertown by 42. Johnson trying to work on Heatherly. Now Kroll with it. Spins in. Lose handle. Now gives out. Johnson's got it back now. Looking for that step back. Found it. Got it. Up. Side of the rim no good. Going to go out of bounds. Going to give it back to Summertown. Do want to give a big shout out to Miss Stacy Campbell. Mr. Brian Long couldn't be here, so Stacy's doing the books, at least on the men's side. She's helped me out and got me the first half stats. And I'll go down and get the second half from them here in a little bit. And And before we take a little break, while the men are warming up, we'll come back and read off Summertown stats and take us a little break. 40 seconds to go. Woods down to Jones. Jones turns into her defender. She's going to get called for a walk. Probably should have just kept going with that left hand. She's going to have to get her big assist. I think Haley Jones scored over 1,000 points. I think about 500 come on that little left-handed reversal. Needs Haley to show her how to shoot that shot. Johnson, dribbling to the right. Now to Jones. Brown with it. Gets a strip. Long has it now. Long's pushing. 10 seconds, 9 seconds. Left-hand layup up by Long, no good. Olivia Woods with a rebound. Her shot up, no good. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that's how the contest will end. We'll be back in a minute with our stats and going over our final results. We'll be right back.
Introducing Cloud9 Fiber to Lawrenceburg. We take great pride in being the only locally owned and operated internet company within Lawrenceburg and Lawrence County. We're now offering up to gigabit services with plans starting at $50 per month. Surf the internet with blazing fast speeds and reliability, all while keeping your investment within Lawrence County. For more information, visit cloud9fiber.com to request for us to build your area next.
I'm Mike Keith. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the auto owner's policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley, with numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations.
Hey, welcome back to Nolensville, Tennessee, where the Lady Eagles just took care of Summit 68-25, had a running clock the fourth quarter, and then when you got to play 2 days in a row back-to-back, that's what you want. Coach Jeremy Jean got to rest his starters the whole fourth quarter, and a lot of players got in the scoring column. Starting with Riley Blackwood had 1, Mackenzie Reynolds with 5, Abby Jo Schaefer with 6, Braylee Burleson coming off the bench with 9 big points, Olivia Riggs with 8, Mia Dinwiddie with 8, Ainsley Burleson with 11, and Emily Brazier leading all scorers with 15. And that's how the contest wraps up. They'll be playing Nolensville tomorrow. Do we have that time, Will? He'll give it to me, and I'll talk about it in the men's contest, if nothing else. If I had not through talking by now, tomorrow will be 5 and 6:45 against Nolensville, so we'll have those games on the air for you as well. But they said it's not going to start early, so we're going to end this broadcast. We'll just start another one up close to 3 because we've got a 30-minute break here. So tune back in here in about 30 minutes for men's contest action. They'll be taking on Summit as well. So for Will Pettis, this is Clint Brazier saying so long, everybody. We'll be right back for men's basketball.
Going the distance with local sports. Covering the Loretto Mustangs, Summertown Eagles, and Lawrence County Wildcats. Basketball, football, baseball, and more.